Bike Focus Reviews presents, the 2025 Kawasaki Ninja H2R, the ultimate track weapon just got wilder. Welcome back to Bike Focus Reviews, your go-to channel for the meanest machines on two wheels. Today, we're cranking the throttle all the way to the red line with a bike that doesn't just break records, it rewrites the rulebook. Say hello to the 2025 Kawasaki Ninja H2R, a machine so powerful, so extreme, it's not even street legal. This isn't just another superbike. It's a fire-breathing, carbon fiber missile built to conquer tracks and shatter egos. Buckle up, because this review goes deep into the soul of one of the fastest production motorcycles on the planet. A legacy forged in speed. The Ninja H2R isn't just a motorcycle. It's Kawasaki's engineering flex, their Halo project, and their loudest middle finger to the laws of physics. First unleashed in 2015, the H2R shocked the motorcycle world with its supercharged engine, carbon bodywork, and brutal top-end performance. Every version since has built on that legacy, and the 2025 model is no exception. It's the most refined, most vicious H2R ever built. Built for one purpose, pure speed, the H2R doesn't play by conventional rules. It doesn't care about fuel economy, comfort, or commuting. It's here to dominate lap times and demand absolute respect. Design. If you thought previous H2Rs looked wild, the 2025 model pushes things even further. It's a visual punch to the face, with sharper edges, redesigned winglets, and a revised carbon fiber fairing that looks like it belongs in a wind tunnel, or a sci-fi movie. Kawasaki has refined the integrated wing system, now with active Aero adjustments that deploy based on speed and lean angle. These aren't just for show, every fin, every scoop, every curve serves a purpose. Downforce is improved by 14%, and high-speed stability is noticeably tighter. And yes, the iconic mirror finish paint is still here. It catches the light like liquid mercury, turning heads whether it's parked or breaking the sound barrier down the straight. Engine, the beast within. Let's talk power. At the heart of the 2025 Ninja H2R lies a 998 cubic centimeters supercharged inline-4, now pushing an eye-watering 341 horsepower at 14,500 RPM. That's right, 341 horsepower in a motorcycle that weighs less than 220 kilograms. Wrap your head around that for a second. The new dual-stage centrifugal supercharger has been re-engineered for faster spool times and reduced parasitic drag. The result? More immediate throttle response and even faster acceleration. Kawasaki also reworked the intake and exhaust systems, improving airflow and engine cooling for better sustained high-speed runs. There's simply nothing like the H2R's acceleration. From 0 to 200 km per hour in under 6 seconds. From 0 to terrified in half that. When that supercharger kicks in with its distinct chirping sound, it's like a jet engine waking up for war. Chassis and handling. All that power means nothing without control, and Kawasaki made sure the H2R handles like a surgical blade. The trellis frame has been subtly reinforced for 2025 to reduce flex during extreme cornering. Suspension is race-spec all around, with the latest Öhlins TTX36 rear shock and an upgraded 43mm KYB AOS2 front fork, both fully adjustable for preload, compression, and rebound. New this year is an optional semi-active suspension system that dynamically adapts to track conditions in real time, offering insane grip through corners and rock-solid stability at full tilt. Paired with Brembo Stylema are calipers and massive dual 330mm front discs, the braking power matches the bike's raw acceleration. And with a new track-calibrated ABS system, you get maximum stopping force without sacrificing finesse. Tech and electronics. The 2025 Ninja H2R isn't just brawn, it's brains, too. Kawasaki packed this beast with top-tier electronics that give the rider ultimate control. The new 6-axis Bosch IMU powers a suite of smart features: cornering traction control, slide control, engine braking control, anti-wheelie, and launch control. Riders can choose from 5 customizable riding modes, or go full manual and fine-tune everything, from throttle mapping to suspension response. There's also a brand new race telemetry suite, accessible via Kawasaki's Radiology app, offering lap times, lean angles, G-forces, and even GPS-based data overlays. The full-color TFT dash has been upgraded to a 7-inch unit, brighter and easier to read even in direct sunlight, and supports Bluetooth pairing, although music streaming and calls are laughably irrelevant when your bike sounds like a fighter jet. Exhaust note. Start up the H2R and you don't hear a bike, you hear a threat. The straight-cut exhaust system has been tuned to deliver a sound signature that's pure aggression. Idle is mean, throttle blips scream, and under full load, it wails like a mechanical banshee. It's loud. It's raw. It's beautiful. And it's one of the many reasons why this bike is not street legal. You'll want a full-face helmet just to contain the grin, and maybe the tears of fear. Ergonomics, racer DNA, no apologies. Make no mistake, the H2R is not designed for comfort. The aggressive riding position, rear set pegs, and high tail section mean your body becomes part of the machine. It demands commitment. But for those willing to adapt, the H2R delivers a riding experience unlike anything else on 2 wheels. The seat is thin and firm, and the tank is sculpted for maximum leg grip under braking. Kawasaki offers adjustable rear sets and clip-ons for track day customization, but don't expect to tour on this thing. It's built to live in the redline and sleep in pit garages. Fuel efficiency and range. You don't buy an H2R to save gas money. Still, for the curious, the 17-liter tank will last around 150 kilometers on a track day, assuming you're not constantly in full-throttle lunacy mode. Which, you probably will be. Fuel economy. Around 9 to 11 km/L, depending on how wild you get. But again, nobody's asking for miles per gallon when they're riding the equivalent of a 2-wheeled rocket. Price and ownership. Here's the part that separates dreamers from doers. The 2025 Kawasaki Ninja H2R starts at $63,500. Add the optional race telemetry suite, custom graphics, and carbon will upgrade, and you're pushing over $70,000. But this isn't just a bike, it's a collectible. Kawasaki builds them in limited numbers, and each comes with a certificate of authenticity, a special crate, and track orientation support. You're not just buying speed. You're buying a piece of motorcycling history. Final verdict. So here's the verdict, the 2025 Kawasaki Ninja H2R is not for the faint of heart. It's not for casual riders. It's not for anyone who even slightly values practicality. This bike is for those who crave extremes. For those who dream in carbon fiber and think 200 miles per hour is just the beginning. It's unapologetically loud, dangerously fast, and wickedly beautiful. The H2R is proof that when you remove the limits, genius happens. Kawasaki didn't just make a motorcycle, they made a monster. And in the world of 2 wheels, there is nothing else like it. Subscribe to Bike Focus Reviews for more 2-wheeled madness. That's a full-throttle rundown on the 2025 Ninja H2R. If you're obsessed with speed, tech, and the wildest machines in the motorcycle world, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell, and join the Bike Focus Reviews family. We've got more insane reviews, comparisons, and deep dives coming every week. Got questions about the H2R? Want to see how it stacks up against the Panigale V4R or the new BMW M1000RR? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Until then, stay fast, stay focused, and always ride with purpose.